Hey, old guy in a Blackstone. Look at that. What's he cooking? The garbage? No. Lion's mane mushroom. So found these at a little farmer's market. Now, for those of you who don't know, we have gone all out on the east. We're in Brandywine, Maryland, working up the road in Clinton, just outside. Well, technically just outside of D.C. But if you got traffic, I think I talked about that in the crossbow one. We've got anywhere from 30 minutes in the middle of the night to 2 hours middle of the traffic. So these lion's manes, I've seen, talk to the girl, she was very knowledgeable that sold them to me at the farmer's market over there in Alexandria. Says we can just kind of shred these down, and then they're almost going to mimic a crab cake. So we're going to make lion's mane cakes out of them. Get them down like that. We're going to go with the saute on them. They say to cool them. They are kind of, they're meaty. And these are the giant oysters. Okay, giant oyster mushrooms. Those are awesome. So we're just going to cross-section these guys. And we're going to be like scallops. That's what she said they can do. We'll see how it goes. This is very inspired by my favorite vegetarian. She knows who she is. I don't know that she wants her name out on the YouTubes, but she's the only vegetarian who never came across as, I'm a vegetarian. I don't eat that. She said, I'm a vegetarian and I don't care if you like it or not. I just do it because I want to do it. So you know who you are. Come back later. We'll show them. We're going to saute them down. Then we'll turn them into crab cakes. Sort of crab cakes. Like I said in the crossbow one, big fan of that Maryland flag. Got it on the hat, got it on the magnets on the fridge, got one on my truck. Don't know if I want to live in Maryland for the rest of my life, but do like the flags. And there's the dog. See you when these things get going. So that's on the saute. They kind of look like scallops. That's one crab cake flipped, or lion's mane cake, and that's unflipped. Tried to go with a little less of the binding material, the panko. I had the best crab cakes I ever had at Woody's in Dewey's Beach, Delaware, a couple weeks ago. So tried to kind of mimic them. See how they taste here in a bit. A little poor man's remoulade. This is how they came out. Like I talked about, they did not come in excellent on the holding together, but we have a lot less breadcrumb and a lot more focus on the lion's mane. So you can see they sort of look like scallops. They do crisp up. Let's have a look. They're good. I think you still have to like mushrooms to like them, but they have that kind of not a chewiness, but it's kind of like a scallop that's not perfectly cooked, but cooked pretty well. So that's the oyster mushroom. You can see this one's the top. That didn't get burned. That's just the top of the mushroom. So those are always good. And here are the lion's mane crab cakes. Okay. And give it a shot. Well, they didn't stick together in the pan, but they won't come apart on the plate. What the heck? Look at that. Okay. My cameraman likes the SCTV moments. Here we go. So I'd eat it again. I think it's tasty. They obviously they don't taste like crab, but they do taste very good. And these, I don't think you have to like mushrooms as much to enjoy those. So that is a wrap on this one. And we're going to put that out there. Like I said, this is vegetarian inspired. We also did make some gyros in case these tasted like crap. You know, Costco gyros. You never go wrong with those. But they are good, and I'm going to eat all of them because Karen doesn't eat mushrooms. But so we went with a nice vegetarian option inspired by my vegetarian friend, and I would say there's nothing wrong with that. Good day.
But done.